Field of 6 on gate, approaching the start. Here they come. And there they go. See ya, bye-bye. And Easy in the turns away the best. Touch of Twang is in the middle as they make their way into the Allegheny turn for the first time today. Going off stride is Joan Deere. Joan Deere has gone off stride. Up into the 4th position is Ronnie Ridge. Divock is 5th, and now Joan Deere is at the tail of the field. So it's Easy in the turn. Fern Paquette Jr. looking to pick up where he left off yesterday, securing 4 wins on the card. He's in front by a length and a half through an opening quarter mile of 29 and 2. Touch of Twang is in the 2nd position. See Ya Bye Bye is in 3rd. Ronnie Ridge races in 4th. Divock is in the 5th position. Far out of it at the tail of the field is Joan Deere. Easy in the turns is rolling easy through the Blue Ridge turn in front. The rest of the field mostly single file with just over a circuit to go. Touch of Twang is in 2nd. See Ya Bye Bye is in 3rd. Ronnie Ridge races 4th. Divock is 5th. Joan Deere trails pretty much untrained through a half mile of 1 minute and 2/5 of a second. Easy in the turns, making it look easy. Touch of Twang in a good stalking 2nd position along the inside. To the outside in 3rd is See Ya Bye Bye. Ronnie Ridge is racing in 4th. Divock is in 5th. And the trailer is Joan Deere. So they make their way on the backstretch the final time this race. Easy in the turns lead has opened by about 7 or 8 through a half mile 3/4, 1:29 and 4. Easy in the turns, past the Comfort Inn in front. Touch of Twang is in the 2nd position. See Ya Bye Bye is challenging for the 2nd spot in 3rd. And then it's Ronnie Ridge, Divock, and Joan Deere. They're into the stretch. Easy in the turns. Fern Paquette Jr. is going to pick up where he left off yesterday, taking the autumnal Equinox lid lifter at Shenandoah Downs. Races on for 2nd. Ronnie Ridge edges See Ya Bye Bye. Then came Touch of Twang, Divock, and Joan Deere. The final time 1:59 and 4. So we inch closer and closer to the Wiener Dog Derby. They're off and trotting. OK Corral and Be Our Honey away the best. Tyler Sheehan is going to take Be Our Honey straight to the front into the Allegheny turn, first time this race. 6-1 is up into the 2nd position. OK Corral steadies back into 3rd and goes off stride as they make their way onto the backstretch. Little Town Girl now moves into the 3rd position. Zed Express is in 4th. Show the Will races in the 5th position, and at the tail of the field is OK Corral through an opening quarter mile of 29 seconds flat. The even money choice, Be Our Honey, takes them around the Blue Ridge turn in front from 6-1 in the 2nd position. Little Town Girl races in 3rd. Zet Express is in 4th. Show the Will races in 5th, and far out of it now is OK Corral as they come into the stretch, past the stands and the fans with 1 lap to go. Here comes Little Town Girl on the outside to challenge Be Our Honey for the front. Put a half mile up in 1 minute flat, 31-second quarter mile. Be Our Honey now has to fend off Little Town Girl and does just that. 6-1 is back into the 2nd position. Little Town Girl takes up the 3rd spot. Zed Express on the inside in 4th, outside 5th is Show the Will. And just entering the backstretch for the final time this race is OK Corral. Be Our Honey will put 3/4 up on the board. 1:29 and 3, 29 and 3/4 as they make their way past the Comfort Inn with Be Our Honey in front. 6-1 races in 2nd. Then a battle for 3rd between Zed Express, Little Town Girl, and Show the Will. Show the Will now up to take 3rd. Be Our Honey and 6-1, the 2 to catch. Be Our Honey is going to spin them in front. Jack Colleen giving 6-1 some right-handed urging. Be Our Honey and Tyler Sheehan will make every pole a winning one. 6-1 was 2nd. Show the Will got up for 3rd. Then came Little Town Girl. Remember to get your Own a Horse for a Day contest entries in by race number 6. And the Wiener Dog races will begin following the fourth race. Here they come. The Rough, Dancing Image, Katana, and Moment to Shine all want the front in the early stages. It's going to be Dancing Image and William Carter to put ahead in front from Moment to Shine, who is back into the second position. Katana has to steady back in third. AJ Morelli is in fourth. Classic races in the fifth position. Cirrus Davy can see them all, and Moment to Shine is going to take the front from Dancing Image as they pass by the opening quarter mile in 27 and 4/5 seconds. Katana is in third. AJ Morelli is in fourth as they enter the Blue Ridge turn for the first time this race. Classic is in fifth, and Cirrus Davy can see them all. So it's going to be Tyler Sheehan and Moment to Shine to take them into the stretch, past the stands and the fans with 1 lap to go. Dancing Image shifts to the inside in second. Up to take third is AJ Morelli. Katana back into the fourth position, half mile on the board in 57 and 2. On the outside in fifth is Classic and the trailer, who has trailed throughout, Cirrus Davy. They make their way onto the backstretch, and Moment to Shine is in front. Here comes AJ Morelli and Fern Paquette Jr. up on the outside. These two neck and neck, nose and nose down the backstretch, and AJ Morelli is going to put a head, now a neck, in front from Moment to Shine as they pass 3/4 in 1 minute 26 and 4. AJ Morelli and Moment to Shine to duke it out past the Comfort Inn. Classic is on the outside to take third. Up into the fourth position is Katana. Then it's Dancing Image and Cirrus Davy. AJ Morelli, the one to catch, and there goes Moment to Shine. Moment to Shine has made a move on the inside, and Classic is right there too. Anybody's race at the top of the stretch, and Moment to Shine is in front. Here comes AJ Morelli and Dancing Image. Classic is right there too. Here's the finish. Dancing Image and William Carter are neck on the line, 150. On their way, an even dispatch for them all. Going for the lead is Etbauer, and Captain Malicious is right there too. But Stacy McClanahan is going to take Etbauer up to the front in the early stages. And Captain Malicious will be in the second position. Bootlegger Charlie races in third. Hillbilly Fairy Tale is in the fourth position. Amora Beach races in fifth. Going off stride as they make their way through the backstretch is Baltimore Jack N. 27 and 2 was the time for the opening quarter mile. Spadog is now up into the sixth position. Mickey is all in, is in seventh. The trailer Baltimore Jack N. So Captain Malicious and Chuck Perry will take the front from Etbauer, who is back into the second position. Bootlegger Charlie is in third. Hillbilly Fairy Tale is in the fourth position. Amora Beach is in the sixth position now. Up into fifth is Spadog. Seventh belongs to Mickey is all in, and Baltimore Jack N can see them all. The half mile is on the board in 55 and 4/5 of a second. Captain Malicious takes them midway through the Allegheny turn one last time this race in front. Etbauer is up into the second position. Now up into third on the outside is Hillbilly Fairy Tale. Lucas Myers gives him some right-handed urging, and Hillbilly Fairy Tale is now up into the second position, challenging Captain Malicious for the front, and will take the lead past 3/4. 1:26 flat. Hillbilly Fairy Tale and Lucas Myers pass the Comfort Inn in front. Spadog from the back of the pack is up in a second. Captain Malicious losing steam in third, and up into the fourth position is Mickey is all in. They come to the top of the home stretch. Hillbilly Fairy Tale has to hold off Spadog. Here comes Spadog on the outside. Hillbilly Fairy Tale reaches for the wire and will get it over Spadog in second. Tight for third between Mickey is all in and Etbauer, 156. Defriended is off stride ahead of the dispatch. 7 others are on their way. Cambellini and KJ Kyra. It's going to be KJ Kyra and Dr. Scott Woogan to take the front. Cambellini is up into the second position. 10 out of 10 is in third. HP Running Mass takes up the fourth spot. Just a Passenger is in the 5th position. They're followed in 6th by Paging Dr. Teo. Theorem is in 7th. The trailer is Defriended. There's HP Running Mass and Jack Helene. They were 4th earlier, but now they're neck and neck, nose and nose with KJ Kyra for the top spot, and the opening quarter mile is on the board in an even 28 seconds flat. KJ Kyra in front a nose. HP Running Mass is into the 2nd position. Cambellini is in 3rd. Then 10 out of 10 is going to race in 4th, followed by Just a Passenger in the 5th position, past the stands and the fans, with 1 circuit to go. Paging Dr. Teo racing in the 6th position. Theorem is in 6th. The trailer far out of it is Defriended as the half mile went in 56 and 2. KJ Kyra reclaims the front. HP Running Mass is in the 2nd position, a nose in front of Cambellini, who is in 3rd. 10 out of 10 is up into the 4th position, and here's Just a Passenger to make a move for 4th, putting a nose in front. 10 out of 10 back into 5th. Paging Dr. Teo is in 6th. Theorem is 7th. The trailer Defriended after 3 quarters and 127 and 1. HP Running Mass reclaims the front from KJ Kyra as they pass the Comfort Inn, and Cambellini is coming up on the far outside. KJ Kyra is out of steam. As they make their way around the Blue Ridge turn, it's HP Running Mass and Cambellini, the top 2. Just a Passenger now up into the 3rd spot as they come to the top of the stretch. Jack Helene and HP Running Mass in front. William Carter giving Cambellini some right-handed urging, and Cambellini is going to roll right on by. Wins it a nose over HP Running Mass. Here they come. They're off. It's Marcus Seelster away well, so too is Volleyball Beach. As they head into the Allegheny turn, Cassie's Believer is in the 3rd position. Racing in 4th is Lucky Streak. Lend a Hand Man back into the 5th position. John's Dream is in 6th at the tail of the field. Lion's Stealth. So Volleyball Beach and Tyler Sheehan will take them past the opening quarter mile of 26 and 3. Marcus Seelster on the outside in 2nd. Casey's Believer is in the 3rd position, long way back in 4th. To Lucky Streak. Lend a Hand Man is in 5th, followed by John's Dream in 6th. At the tail of the field is Lion's Stealth. They come into the stretch with just over 1 circuit to go, and Volleyball Beach is in front. Here comes Joseph Chindano Sr. and Casey Stealth on the inside. Marcus Seelster up into the 2nd spot. Half mile is on the board in 56 and 2/5 seconds. 29 and 4 for the quarter. Volleyball Beach being challenged by Marcus Seelster. Now up from last to the outside to take 3rd is Lion's Stealth. Back into the 4th position is Lucky Streak. Casey's Believer losing steam. Now back into 6th. Lend a Hand Man is in 5th. And just overtaking Casey's Believer at the back of the pack is John's Dream. 3 quarters on the board, 1 minute 25 and 1. Marcus Seelster and Eric Davis pass the Comfort in front. Cole Olson and Lion Stealth in the 2nd spot. Cole now giving him some right-handed urging. And Lucky Streak is on the inside in 3rd, followed by John's Dream and Lend a Hand Man. They are into the stretch. Marcus Seelster, the one to catch. Lion Stealth, who came from last early on, is coming up with a final lunge. Here's the finish. Who's it going to be? Marcus Seelster is going to hold off Lion Stealth, followed by Lucky Streak, John's Dream, Lend a Hand Man, Volleyball Beach, and here they come. They're off. Even money favorite Vulcan Hanover goes right to the front. Time Storm and Corey Braden up on the inside in to take the 2nd position. Outside in 3rd is Batten 1000. They're followed by Black Hope in the 4th position. 7 Tier races in the 5th spot. And at the tail of the field is KJ Todd. So Vulcan Hanover. The lead is 3 lengths, and going off stride was Time Storm. Time Storm is on a break. And Batten 1000 is up to take 2nd. The opening quarter is on the board in 28 and 4/5 seconds. Black Hope is in 3rd. 7 Tier is up into 4th. KJ Todd takes the 5th position. Time Storm is at the tail of the field, but is back on stride. Vulcan Hanover and Billy Carter are going to spin them in with just over 1 circuit to go in front. Batting 1,000 is second. Black Hope is third. 7-tier races in fourth. KJ Todd is sixth. The trailer, Time Storm, is off stride yet again, pretty much unchanged, after a 58-3 half mile. Vulcan Hanover into the Allegheny turn one last time this race in front. Batting 1,000 races in the second spot. Up to take third is 7-tier to put a nose in front. From Black Hope, who is back into the fourth position, KJ Todd is fifth. The trailer far out of it is going to be Time Storm. Time Storm, in fact, is just entering the backstretch as Vulcan Hanover takes him past three-quarters in the Comfort Inn in 1:27.4. Vulcan Hanover into the Blue Ridge turn in front. Batting 1,000 is up into the second position. 7-tier is in third. KJ Todd races in the fourth position. And Black Hope is in fifth. Time Storm trails. They're into the stretch. And Vulcan Hanover yet again continues his dominance at Shenandoah Downs to win under Billy Carter by 3. Carter family hat trick on the afternoon. Then came Batting 1,000. They're off. Even money favorite Vulcan Hanover goes right to the front. Time Storm and Corey Braden up on the inside in to take the second position. Outside in third is Batting 1,000. They're followed by Black Hope in the fourth position. 7-tier races in the fifth spot. And at the tail of the field is KJ Todd. So Vulcan Hanover. The lead is 3 lengths, and going off stride was Time Storm. Time Storm is on a break. And Batting 1,000 is up to take second. The opening quarter is on the board in 28 4/5 seconds. Black Hope is in third. 7-tier is up into fourth. KJ Todd takes the fifth position. Time Storm is at the tail of the field, but is back on stride. Vulcan Hanover and Billy Carter are going to spin them in with just over 1 circuit to go in front. Batting 1,000 is second. Black Hope is third. 7-tier races in fourth. KJ Todd is sixth. The trailer, Time Storm, is off stride yet again, pretty much unchanged, after a 58-3 half mile. Vulcan Hanover into the Allegheny turn one last time this race in front. Batting 1,000 races in the second spot. Up to take third is 7-tier to put a nose in front. From Black Hope, who is back into the fourth position, KJ Todd is fifth. The trailer far out of it is going to be Time Storm. Time Storm, in fact, is just entering the backstretch as Vulcan Hanover takes him past three-quarters in the Comfort Inn in 1:27.4. Vulcan Hanover into the Blue Ridge turn in front. Batting 1,000 is up into the second position. 7-tier is in third. KJ Todd races in the fourth position. And Black Hope is in fifth. Time Storm trails. They're into the stretch. And Vulcan Hanover yet again continues his dominance at Shenandoah Downs to win under Billy Carter by 3. Carter family hat trick on the afternoon. Then came Batting 1,000. They're off to a perfect dispatch. Speaking of coffee, is going to jolt right to the front under William Carter. Racing in the second position is Franco Tristan, and they're followed in third by Awesome Times 2. Seize Control is in the fourth position. Then Actor Hanover races in fifth. Rusty's Houdini is in sixth. Mystery Dragon is in seventh. At the tail of the field is High Street Corridor. So the Carter family from front to back. Opening quarter 28-3. Speaking of coffee and William Carter, take them into the Blue Ridge turn in front. Franco Tristanen and Fern Paquette Jr. continue to stalk in second. Awesome Times 2 is in third. Seize Control races in fourth. Actor Hanover races in the fifth position. They're followed in sixth by Rusty's Houdini. Mystery Dragon is seventh. High Street Corridor is the trailer as they're almost single file past the stands and the fans with 1 circuit to go, and the half mile was put up on the board 58 1/5 seconds. Speaking of coffee, has led every step of the way. Franco Tristanen is in the second position. Awesome Times 2 races in third. In fourth is Seize Control. Shifting to the outside, still fifth though, is Actor Hanover. On the inside in sixth is Rusty's Houdini. Here's Mystery Dragon to make a move up into the 6th position. Rusty Houdini back into 7th. High Street Corridor continues to trail. 3 quarters on the board, 1 minute 26 and 4. They pass the Comfort Inn with Speaking of Coffee to show the way still. Franco Tristanen races in 2nd. Awesome Times 2 is in 3rd. Seize Control is on the inside in 4th. Now up into 5th is Rusty's Houdini, and they come to the top of the stretch. Speaking of Coffee is out in front. Franco Tristanen coming up with a final lunge, and Franco Tristanen is going to give Fern a double on the afternoon. Speaking of Coffee, 2nd, then came Seize Control, Awesome Times 2. And they're off. Several levers out for the front, and it's Hulu and Caviar Stoney away the best. Center of it all is coming up on the inside, and it's going to be Caviar Stoney and Center of it all, the top 2. Hulu settles back into the 3rd position. Hillbilly Payson Hill races in 4th. Dynamite's Peak is in the 5th position, followed by Sing for Your Supper in 6th. Ollie Strikes Fame is in 7th, and Lucky Ramsey is the trailer. Center of it all takes the lead through an opening quarter mile of 27 seconds flat. There goes Hulu. There goes Hulu around the Blue Ridge turn to take the lead from Center of it all back into the 2nd position. Caviar Stoney is in 3rd. Hillbilly Payson Hill in the 4th position. Into 5th is Sing for Your Supper. They come into the stretch past the stands and the fans with 1 circuit to go. Up into the 6th position is Dynamite's Peak. Lucky Ramsey is up into 7th. Ollie Strikes Fame is the trailer. The half mile is up on the board in 55 and 3. Hulu and Fern Paquette Jr. continue to go around the Blue Ridge turn in front, and Hillbilly Payson Hill zooming by under Christian Myers. And Hillbilly Payson Hill is going to take the front from Hulu. Center of it all is back into the 2nd position. Sing for Your Supper, who is towards the back of the pack, is now in the 4th position, past 3 quarters, 1:24 and 2. Hillbilly Payson Hill blazing past the Comfort Inn under Christian Myers. Sing for Your Supper. Now Center of it all is up into the 2nd position, but the 1-9 choice, Hillbilly Payson Hill, is all by himself as they come to the top of the stretch. Center of it all is going to be 2nd best, Christian Myers, and Hillbilly Payson Hill get a Myers Brothers double. Races on for 2nd. Center of it all takes it from Sing for Your Supper, followed. They're off. Going off stride at the dispatch was Lori My Love. It's Cheyenne as they go into the Allegheny turn in front, and coming up on the inside is Blissful Dragon. Blissful Dragon and Billy Carter going straight to the front from Cheyenne, who is back into the 2nd position. Racing in 3rd is She's Awesome. They're followed in 4th by I'm Hot Sticky Sweet. Luke Skywalker is in 5th. Ramblin' Rockstar races in 6th. Lori My Love trails. The opening quarter is on the board in 29 and 3. There's She's Awesome and Fern Paquette coming up to challenge. Blissful Dragon for the front. Cheyenne back into the 3rd position. I'm Hot Sticky Sweet is racing in 4th. And going off stride was Ramblin' Rockstar. Ramblin' Rockstar went off stride as the field enters into the stretch with just over a lap to go. Blissful Dragon retakes firm hold of the top spot. She's Awesome is 2nd through a 59 and 1/2 mile. They're followed by Cheyenne in 3rd. Inside 4th is Luke Skywalker. I'm Hot Sticky Sweet is in the 5th position. Ramblin' Rockstar back on stride in 6th. Lori My Love on stride and at the tail of the field. They make their way onto the backstretch the final time this race. Blissful Dragon in front from Cheyenne, who is in the 2nd position. Up into 3rd is Luke Skywalker. Ramblin' Rockstar is back into the 4th position, 3 quarters, 1 minute 28 and 4. They pass the Comfort Inn with She's Awesome in 5th, followed by Lori My Love in 6th. The trailer is now I'm Hot Sticky Sweet. Blissful Dragon is beginning to kick away Luke Skywalker is now up into the second position. Then Cheyenne back into third, Ramblin' Rockstar in fourth. But as they come into the stretch, it's all Blissful Dragon driving double on the afternoon for Billy Carter. Luke Skywalker got up for second. Then came Cheyenne, Ramblin' Rockstar, Lori My Love. Several off stride as they begin the race. Sakari Fashion, Nightcap Hanover, Hey Toodles, and Frosty Sixer all went off stride at the dispatch. Meanwhile, up at the front, My Elvira and Fern Paquette Jr. take the lead over Ava Max Stu Harris. In the second position, Dream Team Hall races in third. Platinum Max is in fourth. There's Hey Toodles up into the fifth position. They're followed in sixth by Sakari Fashion. And going off stride is Dream Team Hall. Dream Team Hall has gone off stride as they went past that opening quarter mile of 30 and 4/5 seconds. Ava Max Stu Harris and Lucas Myers take the lead past the Comfort Inn. My Elvira is in the second position. Platinum Max is in third. Hey Toodles races in the fifth position. Dream Team Hall is back on stride in the fourth position. And it's Sakari Fashion in fifth, racing in sixth is Nightcap Hanover, far out of it. At the tail of the field is Frosty Sixer. One circuit to go. The half mile is on the board. 1 minute 2 3/5 of a second. Ava Max Stu Harris. In front from My Elvira in second. Platinum Max is in third. Dream Team Hall is in fourth. Hey Toodles on the inside in fifth, followed in fifth by Sakari Fashion. Racing in seventh is Nightcap Hanover, and just entering the Allegheny turn. Far out of it at the tail of the field is Frosty Sixer, and there's Platinum Max to roll right by Ava Max Stu Harris through three quarters, 133 and 4, and take the lead into the Blue Ridge turn one last time this race. Platinum Max and Ava Max Stu Harris. It's a maximum duel. My Elvira racing in third, then Dream Team Hall in fourth. Hey Toodles back into fifth. They are into the stretch. Platinum Max and John Wagner kicking away from Ava Max Stu Harris. Late charge from My Elvira. Platinum Max to win it. Then came Ava Max Stu Harris, followed by My Elvira, Dream Team Hall, Hey Toodles, Sakari Fashion, Nightcap Hanover, and Frosty. They're racing in the 13th. Jonah goes straight to the front. Mickey is on the inside, too, and it's going to be Mickey and Corey Braden to take them into the Allegheny turn in front. Rocket Party is up into the second position. R.N. Nate races in third, followed by Magnificent Mark in the fourth position. Jonah goes back into fifth, and going off stride is Miles Rocket Star. Miles Rocket Star is off stride at the tail of the field. Mr. Pink Pie races in sixth, and in seventh position, Adele's Big Party. Mickey takes them past the opening quarter mile in 27 and 2/5 seconds. It's Mickey. In front from Rocket Party, who is back in the second position. R.N. Nate is in third. Magnificent Mark racing in fourth. Jonah back into the fifth position. Mr. Pink Pie is sixth. Adele's Big Party is seventh. Far out of it, just entering the stretch. At the tail of the field is Miles Rockstar. Mickey puts a half mile on the board in 55 and 4/5 seconds. Rocket Party racing in second. Magnificent Mark is in the third position. R.N. Nate back into fourth. Up into the fifth position is Jonah. Jonah now takes fourth. R.N. Nate is beginning to fade as they make their way down the backstretch one last time this race. Mickey and Rocket Party, the top two, far back to Magnificent Mark. And Jonah through three quarters, 125 and 2. They pass the Comfort Inn in front. Mickey and Rocket Party. It's a two-horse race. Jonah is now up into the third position. Adele's Big Party is in fourth. Mr. Pink Pie races in fifth. Mickey and Rocket Party, the two to catch as they come into the stretch. Rocket Party putting ahead in front, and Rocket Party is going to give Archie Buford a driving double on the afternoon. Mickey got up for second, tight for third between Mr. Pink. They're off. Bonnie Ben Speakin' and Flojo away the best as they make their way into the Allegheny turn. Tipperary Hill racing in the fourth position, now up to take third, is going to be Rollatone. They're followed in fifth by Memory Dream, and the trailer is Dancin' Eyes. They make their way on to the backstretch for the first time this race. Flojo and Rollatone, the top two neck and neck, nose and nose. Back into the third position is Bonnie Ben Speakin' after an opening quarter of 28-1. So it's going to be Flojo and Fern Paquette Jr. to take the lead from Rollatone back into the second position under Archie Buford. Bonnie Ben Speakin' and Jared Moyer race in third. Scott Woogan has Tipperary Hill in fourth. Ernest Taylor and Memory Dream in fifth. Lucas Myers and Dancin' Eyes, far out of it, can see them all as they come into the stretch past the stands and the fans with 1 lap to go. Flojo, and a speed through a half mile in 57-1. Rollatone is in the second position. Tipperary Hill is up into third. Bonnie Ben Speakin' back on the inside in fourth. Memory Dream is fifth. Far out of it and trailing is Dancin' Eyes. Flojo's lead has opened by 5 as they make their way onto the backstretch one last time for the weekend. Here's Tipperary Hill up into the second position to overtake Rollatone. 3 quarters, 1:26-2. The heavy favorite Flojo takes them past the Comfort Inn in front. Tipperary Hill has taken sole possession of the second spot, and now up into third is Bonnie Ben Speakin'. Rollatone back into fourth. Then it's Memory Dream and Dancin' Eyes. They're into the stretch. It's Flojo in front. Fern Paquette got 4 yesterday, and he's got a hat trick today. What a successful weekend for Fern. Tipperary Hill got up for second. Then came Bonnie Ben Speakin', Memory Dream, Rollatone, and Dancin' Eyes.